find out just who wants this more. Welcome to the iconic Santiago Bernabeu. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it was a brilliant start to the season, and I'm sure they'll be coming into this game full of confidence and just wanting to continue that level of performance. It's good.
Hold on, chance! Oh, off the post! Oh, ho, ho! That has flown into the net. What a strike! A superb volley! Rodrigo. Valverde. They found a way through. A wonderful save to deny them another goal.
Yeah, that's a save to remember, isn't it?
Short corner it is. Looking to cut in now. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Working hard to win it back there. Bellingham. Nicely played through. Oh, it's on for them. The goalkeeper saw the danger early.
Yeah, came for it well. Good decision.
He's in here. Surely. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. He's beaten his marker here. Rodrigo. Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. They take it short. Kylian Mbappe. Now, surely. A vital block.
Yeah, that was so important, wasn't it?
Oh, that's really well cut out. Real Madrid trying to get things moving. Terrific bit of blocking. Rodrigo. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Lovely pass, the ticket to be in. Looking to put the cross in. Bellingham. It's a pretty good save by the keeper. And it's a short corner. And it's a goal kick when it looked for all the world like being a goal. Alexander-Arnold. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Nicely played through. Turning the defence around. The attack broken up. Chance yet to appear. Jude Bellingham. No sign of stopping yet. And that's where it ends. Junior. Oh, that's fantastic. That's next level keeping. And they've gone with a short one. Lovely setup. Going for it. Oh, yes. They've gone from despair to delight. What a turnaround. A terrific comeback. This is turning out to be some game. In the right position to cut out the pass. goes, and on, and on. Oh, it must be here. No trouble at all in keeping that out.
No, it's not. He's got to at least test the goalkeeper from there. It's an easy save.
Vinicius Junior. The defence quick to snatch it back.
Yeah, I'd like to have seen a bit more quality in the final third there.
Takes it on, and there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. Vinicius Junior. Closed it down well. Real pushing forward with options available. Had to go. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. And we're nearly there for the first half. A half that's gone swimmingly for Real Madrid.
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with the confidence going forward. They look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
Should score here. Oh, an incredible tackle.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Could be setting something now. Just needs the composure now. It's the sort of finish you can only smile about. Saw the keeper off the line to score a goal of true quality. After days of anticipation, we're finally here. A truly unforgettable occasion, worthy of a packed stadium. You won't want to miss a second of it. Hello from one of the world's most iconic stadiums, the Santiago Bernabeu. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Jude having a look. And no scraps for the attackers to feed off. Hung on to the ball well. Rodrigo. Now, what can they do from here? This has to be. And there it is. The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been. Could be threatening. Have a go here, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping. All given could get interesting. Have a go here. Someone for the team there. Here it comes. Jude Bellingham. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Mbappe. On he goes. Terrific. Rodrigo. And there's the second. They're absolutely flying out of the gate. Well, it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. This could be dangerous. Gets passed really nicely. Vinicius Junior. Now it needs a good ball in. Mbappe! It's in! Oh, they needed that, and they're not out of this game yet. Something for Real Madrid to bite on now as the game restarts. Bellingham. Oh, that's really well cut out. Moving the ball forward. What can they do with this? In the right position to cut out the pass. Camavinga. On to Rodrigo. That's where it ends. Mbappe. Oh, a great chance. And they've scored again. That puts them further in front. What a position to be in. Does anybody want to make a challenge here? Good work to recover possession. Oh, looks like he could be seeing yellow here. Camavinga. Another goal, and surely there's no way they can throw this away now. Absolutely dominant. So the game gets going again with Real Madrid in complete control. Really good pass. Worth a go. Oh, that's brilliant. Super sharp reactions. Delivered into the box. Punched away, clear for now. Vinicius Junior going for it. Magnificent save, top draw goalkeeping. Oh, that's a great block. And it's comfortably gathered. Valverde. Threads it through. Hat-trick. He'll be taking the match ball home. And the game restarts with this, as good a first-half performance as you're likely to see. Rodrigo. Oh, chance! And I don't know how he's kept that out. A terrific save. Side against, putting it into the box. This could be threatening. Switched on and ready to intercept there. The counter looks on here, options available. Nicely played through. Onto it, in on goal. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. 7 goals in the game now then, 5-2 as it kicks off again. Eduardo Camavinga. And it's on now. And another goal. Surely they're home and dry with the win now. With instinct there to cut it out. Vinicius Junior. Ball given away. The attack broken up.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
Rodrigo. Oh, that's been won really smartly. And it's hit the bar. And that's going to be all for the first half at the Bernabeu. Real Madrid have a lot to do in this second half, and much of it needs to be better than they've shown so far. Mbappe. A chance now for a quick transition. And the breakaway has now been broken. Valverde. He's hit the path. And the move has come to an end. Vinicius Junior. Real have it back now. Camavinga. Beaten easily here. Mbappe. Oh, good defending, just when it was looking threatening. Vinicius Junior. Terrific chance. And it's been given as offside. Real Madrid come away with it. Really good pass. On to Bellingham. Encouraging signs to the attack, but it hasn't led to anything.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Lovely setup. Federico Valverde. Plan to go a long way with this. They're in here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Played, 30 to go now. Mbappe. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Federico Valverde. And the game stops with the award of a free kick. Just say there maybe were better options there.
Well, poor effort, I have to say. Not sure what he was thinking there.
Ferland Mendy. I'm afraid that's careless. Mbappe. Oh, what a chance. It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Dani Carvajal. Mbappe. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. Just needs the composure now. Oh, it's a goal! And it was really nicely finished. Brilliant. More of that, please. That's where it ends, with the ball won this time. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Oh, what a save. Razor-sharp reactions. It's put into the middle. Only half the job done there. And that will do it. Lots of good play, but no Olé. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
He's made a real difference to them. And a goal, but likely all too little to affect the result. But there is still fight left in them. Federico Valverde. Oh, what a good ball that could be in. Scruffy play, ball lost. They might be in. Oh, real opportunity. What a challenge. Perfectly executed.
That was a really dangerous situation.
Now, here's an invitation. Oh, look at this. Another goal. And the sort of day supporters dream of and will savour for a long, long time. Vinicius Junior. That has stopped any potential danger. A chance now for a quick transition. And that might have ended up a lot better than it has. Nicely sets it up. And 10 minutes of play remain. Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Well read to gain possession. Mbappe. They've come away with the ball. Promising position, this. Doesn't get far. Really good pass. Now, surely. How on earth has that not gone in? Incredible goalkeeping. To the box it goes. Or maybe only a half chance. It's missed by quite a distance.
Yeah, but he was under a lot of pressure there. He certainly won the header.
Valverde. It looks the right ball. And played in now. Sharp off the line to deal with it brilliantly. Camavinga. On to Valverde. Real with width here. Possession lost just at the point of something happening. Real can keep the pressure on with a corner. For now. Real being afforded too much space here. And he does produce the yellow. And the referee brings the...
Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric, the fans on the edge of their seats, and history is waiting to be written today. The stage is set. Well, You only need to look at the history books to see how close this fixture historically has been. Barcelona at home against Real Madrid on this occasion. I'm Derek Ray. Sitting alongside me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this ought to be special.
Well, Derek, this is a magnificent setting for a great rivalry. Let's just hope we see both teams play at their very best today. What an occasion this should be.
Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And here's the starting 11 for Barcelona. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And the striker today is Ferran Torres. And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Antonio Rüdiger plays.
Oh, big moment here.
Timely intervention. Rüdiger. That's a good-looking ball. Barcelona have given it away. Well, the threat could be there, but into the keeper's gloves. Quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, if you're looking for somebody to change the course of a game, look no further than Rafinha. What might we see from him today?
Well, whenever the ball drops to him in the box, you expect him to score. He's such a good finisher and a good all-round player.
Kylian Mbappe. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. High quality defending. Now options are plenty. Good idea. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Easily intercepted. Alex Balde. Koundé. Lamine Yamal. Real Madrid doing well to regain possession here. Oh, he's through here. Goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top-quality save. Great anticipation.
Keen to take it short here. Can they set up a chance? And it's opening up. And the goal was staring him in the face, but he couldn't take advantage of the chance.
Well, that would have extended their lead. What a golden opportunity that was.
Ferran Torres. Can he convert? In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It's a good finish, though.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Might lead to a chance. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Jude Bellingham. Rodrigo. Oh, a magnificent challenge.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Pedri. Maybe dangerous here. Great challenge, but they still could score. Good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Counter-attacking possibilities. Promising possession, this. Opportunity to level it. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
Kylian Mbappe, and he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him, and no wonder he's enjoying himself. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. So a throw in here. Kylian Mbappe. Dani Olmo with it. Rafinha. Can he find the right pass? Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Quick counter could be on. Oh, might be. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved the goal.
Rafinha. Decent pass. And the fourth official confirmed it. Mbappe! And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. Well, they just have to get on with it here, knowing that it is a gargantuan task facing them. So... Welcome to a clash that promises fireworks. The atmosphere is electric. It is the Merengues against the Colchoneros here at the Bernabeu. That's Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. And the sparks usually fly when these two lock horns. I'm Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is Stuart Robson. Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, Derek, these are usually great tactical battles, no matter who's been in charge of the teams. And this will be no different. I've got to say, this should be a good game today.
Rodrigo. That was going in. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front.
Will it be? And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Intercepted effortlessly. Federico Valverde. And on to Gonzalez. A very timely interception. Gonzalez playing it through. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Delivering it. And no problem there. Threading it. Vinicius Junior. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. So a level contest. 1-1. Alvarez. Can he convert? Oh, top goalkeeping! Corner kick played in. And ably dealt with. And covering tremendous ground here. Promising possession, this. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, that's wonderful attacking play. Oh, he's blocked it. That's to go short. Oh, that's a clever ball. Tremendously strong in the tackle. That's a good-looking ball. Well, body in the way. And regaining control of the ball.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Federico Valverde. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Alvarez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but they took care of the situation defensively.
Well, Real have had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes, and they're playing really well and creating chances.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! So near, but wide. Alvarez. Griezmann. Real Madrid regaining possession. Oh, he's through here. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Oh, a twitchy clearance. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Rodrigo. Given away by Real Madrid. Marcos Llorente. A Atletico have an awful lot of space here. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Into the clutches of the goalkeeper. Gonzalez. Now Griezmann. Encouraging this from Atletico. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Real chance. Oh, how did he keep that out? Well, the short corner routine. Chance was building.
Yeah, that's the way to snuff out pressure.
There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Can they forge ahead? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! And that is that half-time here. Underway in the second half, and Atletico trailing. Let's see if they can turn this round. This looks promising. Oh, that's how to defend. Oh, it's a penalty in the opinion of the referee, and maybe they'll be able to level this up. But no cut, and in it goes, as coolly as you like. Never in any doubt from the spot. So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Showing a good reading of the game. Alvarez. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. Broke at pace, but full credit to the keeper.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Oh, it looked really promising for them. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Oh, read it really well.
Well, he's done so well to read the pass. Clever bit of play.
Just cutting off the supply. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And what a clever bit of play by Griezmann, both with his movement and finish. That's a very good goal.
Bellingham. Mendy has it. He's on the run. But timely defending when it mattered. Griezmann. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
Now the counter-attack looks on. And there it breaks down. Well, there was impending danger, but can he score? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping! Played in by Griezmann. And just over the crossbar.
Well, good delivery and decent contact, but he just couldn't get over it, could he?
Camavinga. Can they set up a chance? Oh, what an opportunity. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
They are losing possession. And Gonzalez with the through ball. Griezmann! And that looked as though it was going to be his second.
Well, he scored and looked a real nuisance throughout the game. That could so easily have been another goal for him.
Didn't quite go to plan.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
Well, he stopped them in their tracks. So... Corner kick conceded.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Whipped in by Griezmann. And that'll be an Atleti throw-in. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Promotion beckons, and a draw is all they need. Well, this wonderful city offers the visitors so much, including football. Barcelona, of course. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if the chips fall the way the fans hope they will, we could be talking about a promotion story today. It's Barcelona, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, a point is all they need, and the way they've been playing, you sense it's inevitable. The manager will be urging them to attack the game from the very first minute. You certainly don't want it going into the next match.
Tremendous challenge. And the Barcelona shape looks like this. Ronald Araujo plays alongside Jules Koundé in the centre of defence. Pedri starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today is Robert Lewandowski. himself with that save. Well, opting for the short corner. Mbappe! Rafinha. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Carvajal starts with genuine chance. Oh, they've done it! And surely now promotion in their future.
Well, that should clinch it. What a big goal that is.
And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Promising move from Barcelona. Just the challenge that was required. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius! Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Good-looking move. Here's Carvajal. Camavinga. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, a really confident stop in a challenging situation. And taken short. The inside route looks promising. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Missing pass. There's the chip. Well, high degree of difficulty. Technical excellence.
A little bit unlucky there because it's a really good volley.
And still looking to get the shot off. Suddenly they have possession. And he got to it fairly easily. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Barcelona have given us away. Rafinha. Pressing high up has its advantages. It was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. Short corner taken. Looking for the right angle. A goal! Another one! It's turning into an absolute demolition job. Well, on they go again, and Real very much in control. Dani Olmo. Nicely timed tackle. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Toughing it out. Good conditions for the counter. Needs composure. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can he find the right pass? Theme emerging of wasted possession. Given away by Barcelona. So on the cusp of half-time, and Real Madrid well on top. Interested as always to get your take.
Well, when they play like this, they're such a good team to watch. Their passing, movement and finishing have been of the highest quality. If they continue to play at this pace for the rest of the game, who knows how many they could score.
Well, nicely cut out. Vinicius Junior. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, chance! Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
Taken short. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Lewandowski, that is a perfect tackle.
He really did do well there.
That is that for the first half here. And off and running again after a dizzying first-half performance by Real. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Showing a lot of guile there. Real chance! No way through! And the clearance over the byline means a corner. And short it is. In position. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
Superb defending, wasn't it?
Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Might do damage on the break. And finally up a cul-de-sac. And that'll be offside. Great vision to switch the play. It's a Barcelona corner. Over it comes. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And he must get rid of the ball. Vinicius Junior. Could be threatening. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. This could be a very special day. A draw is all they need to be crowned champions. Hello and welcome to a football venue that's certainly on the bucket list of most fans around the world. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Real Madrid, and they face Al Hilal.
Well, what an achievement this will be.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Foiled by the post. Well, they survived the attack.
Well, what a terrific start by Real Madrid. They look a real threat and should really be in front here.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford it. And it's gone in! And who knows, it could be the difference between winning the title and not.
Well, they certainly haven't been at their best today, and what a blow that is to them. Can they recover, though?
Oh, that's a clever ball. Oh, it's in! And as things stand, they will be crowned champions.
Well, they're in the driving seat. Can they now see this through?
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And showing good game awareness.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
That's a good pass. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. Elects to go short. Able to skip past his man. And a goal! And it could be the one that puts a seal on the title.
Well, that should be it, Derek. Surely they can't let it slip from here.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? From back to they have possession again. Oh, it might be. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. Underway again with the score at 3-1. And running free here. Mbappe. And got rid of it. They're going for the short one. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Genuine chance. What an important piece of defending. Oh, useful ball. A crucial intervention inside the box.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Trying his luck and collected with considerable ease. Federico Valverde. Oh, big chance. Oh, still needs clearing. And Koulibaly forcing them. Short. They really read that brilliantly. Darwin Núñez. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Bellingham. Darwin Núñez. Teammates available to reduce the arrears. Oh, great save!
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
High-level defending. And the shot. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Just like that, broken up.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Real find themselves in a position of menace. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here. Well, he's given us away. And Real Madrid have the ball again. He's going forward with authority here, Benzema. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Pressure applied. Counter-attacking possibilities. Can we turn it into something? Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. And passing it well. Keeper getting both gloves on the ball. Jude Bellingham. And Valverde. Bellingham. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So here we go, the second half begins, and so far it has been a lopsided encounter. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Well, they could break at pace. Oh, looks so promising. Oh, great attacking play. And fire against the crossbar.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And a timely intervention. Malcolm. Oh, great defending. Good idea. Milinkovic-Savic. Can he finish? A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Mbappe. Sloppy, Carvajal. Milinkovic-Savic. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Nice looking move, this. Oh, fully stretched. Played over, and they're not out of the woods. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And danger averted, well read. Could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
And making the move to the inside. Oh, the challenge was spot on.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Oh, Hilal couldn't keep it. Feeding it through. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Corner kick played in. Quick counter could be on. Nicely cut out. Ruben Neves. And it's with Malcolm. Maybe dangerous here. Lajami. This went slightly awry for them there.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Real using width to good effect. And let's give credit to the defending. What can Real do from this position? And behind for a corner. Short corner taken. Could be troublesome. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Too easy, far too easy. And still they wait for the chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Malcolm. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. And possibilities here. Off the post and back in play. And a fine stop to turn the ball away.
Well, that really needed to go in, didn't it? Sums up their day, really. It's just not quite happened for them here.
Well, it should boost their confidence. They can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And he saw the situation developing. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Can he? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Real Madrid have given us away. And support available. Incisive pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But they dealt with the threat posed. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Rodrigo. Really good build-up, but no end product. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now what can they do from here? Oh, chance! A goal! And I'll on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. And there it is, the final whistle. It's official now.
Top.